God. Hello, welcome to a new video. In this video we're going to an old ruin. It's a very old church, haunted church. It closed in 1931 and apparently a local guy burnt a house down, and what happened was that he was hung for that, and they buried him in this old church graveyard. Also, there's a woman who was a witch, and the locals, she was a nasty witch apparently as well, and the locals didn't want to bury her here, but the church gave in and they buried her at the very back of the church, and the locals weren't very happy at all. I mean, so what they decided to do was they got the guy that was hung and the witch, and apparently they tossed him in the river to get rid of him. So a lot of stories to this church. It's an ancient church, and you know, the vicar had it blessed and whatever. It was, you know, there's so much going on in this church, so I've come to have a look, and at the minute I'm sort of like cutting across someone's fields, as you do, and I'm going to try and make my way there. So we will catch you in a bit. This is going to be crazy. Wow. I mean, it's an old ruin. It's considered dangerous, so we've got to be careful. But we're in. I mean, there's a fence around it. Someone's tried to fence it all off, and found a gap in the trees, as you do. Thought, why not? Invitation, isn't it? Let's check it out. Wow. It's crazy. This is supposed to be really haunted. I mean, there's a big crack there. You can see that. I mean, these look like some of the joists. There's a big crack up there. So yeah, it is falling apart. But what's strange is there's still gravestones here. I mean, they're scattered everywhere of some of the locals and stuff like that. So I'm going to check some of them out. I don't know what it is. I always find old gravestones really interesting. Maybe I'm weird, I don't know, but there you go. But yeah, we'll have a look. Some of these gravestones, I mean, I've been here years. I mean, look at these. I don't know if you can read some. I'll have a look. That says 1532. If you can see that there. 1532. Let's see what one says. Yeah, some of these, I mean, I know age 75, 12, is that, that's never 12. It looks like 1271. No way. That can't be real. But apparently those people that were thrown in the river, the guy that was hung and the witch, apparently they're supposed to be, they come round here and people have seen them overnight and they haunt these grounds. And the vicar left this church because he said he couldn't deal with it. It was too haunted, too much going on, and he decided to leave. He later died. So yeah, lots of stories. Let's dig a bit more. I mean, wow, look at them. I mean, look how old they are. They look quite creepy, don't they? I mean, there's another building over there, so I'm going to have a look at that. Oh, there's a new shed there. That's strange, isn't it? There's a new shed over there. Let's give you a full shot of... That's what's left of it. I will find a photo of it when it was, originally, from years ago. I'll find one and have a look. But like... I mean, what's that? Why somebody put that on the tree? God, I thought it was one of those, something to do to hang yourself then. That would be strange. There's loads of stones here, like, look at all these here. 1916, age 31 years. I won't go into all the names and stuff. You know what I mean? But look at, they're just thrown there like that. I mean, what a shame. It's not good, is it? You know. Yeah, there's one there, 1925. But I want to have a look at this building. But for some reason, someone's got a new shed there. So maybe someone was trying to do something. Oh, this stone's been cleared here. Somebody's moved all the stuff, so let's have a look. Why is this one cleared and the others are left? 40 years old, and oh right, can't get the first bit. Libby, is it Libby or Lily, of this parish, who died aged 40, but all is calm at least. So that's someone from the parish church, that is. I mean, you can, up there, right, be careful where I'm treading as well. Up here you can see some of the metal straps and a bit of the building there, but obviously this is all collapsed. I mean, someone's got some tools there, so maybe someone was coming here trying to tidy it up a little bit. I mean, it's not your everyday, like, weekend job, is it? You'd need big machinery in here to sort this out. But you've got to be careful where you trip. There's gravestones everywhere. I mean, let's check this. Oh, look at this one. There, that's a nice view, isn't it? Look at that. Yeah, what a shame. Just hope I don't see any ghosts. I have bought my one of my meters with me, so I might stick it on and try it and see if we get anything. I might go inside and do it, because it might be a bit loud. I've got to be careful, because I've had to cut across someone's farmland, and don't really want to get caught. You know what I mean? Yeah, so apparently the last vicar that was here, he reported loads of things going on, ghostly stuff. There used to be a bell. The bells used to ring. Someone singing or something, an organ playing on its own, you know, stuff like that. So, and he had to get out of here. He couldn't take it, apparently. This is the inside of that wall. I mean, there's not a lot left, like, to be seen, but you know. That window, I mean, look how they made that window. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, you've got all cobwebs there up here as well. Yeah, wow. I keep looking behind me, you know. I keep thinking that someone's standing behind me. I keep turning around while I've got the camera facing the other way. Strange how it affects you like that, isn't it? There's the other window over there. Oh, hang on, sorry, I've got it tilted at the sky. Yeah, so let's go and check that one out over there. Let's go and check the inside out. And what I might do is I might get a spirit box out and have a little go, see what happens. I know it's daytime, but let's try it. Right, so I've got a spirit box on. I'm going to try a little bit and see what happens. You never know. Yeah, is the witch here? Is it true that you roam the grounds? What about Nicholas? Nicholas, can you come forward? Did you really burn the house down, Nicholas? Was it you? Let's go further. Yeah? Are you the ghosts that haunt this place? Very quiet. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, are you Nicholas? Nicholas? Is that you? Want to come forward? Want to speak to us? We're not here to hurt you or anything like that. We'd just like to talk to you. Can you say your name, Nicholas?
Both times I...
Was you innocent? Was you blamed for burning the house down? Or did you do it? Is it true that they put you in the river? Liars. You want them? What, you want them to be brought to justice? It's a bit late for that, though. Do you want everyone to know the truth?
Begin to act.
So what's your name? What's your name I'm talking to? Who are you? Can you say your name, please? Yeah, can you say your name? Can you say Nicholas? Well, it sounded like it, but you didn't say it. Okay. I'll try the ghost tube as well. See what happens. See if we get anything come back. It's worth a try. I mean, look at that arch. That arch is amazing, isn't it? I mean, look at that entrance. Beautiful. It's amazing because it's so quiet, so peaceful. Just seems so peaceful. And apparently, this is on someone's land, so. But you think they'd do something about it? Is that clicking nice? Yeah, is anybody with us right now? Anybody here? Anybody want to come and talk to us? Do you want to throw something? Do you want to make a noise? quiet. Very quiet. Just a little catch up. There's a story of another guy. Apparently he was killed by a drug dealer, and he was murdered on the riverbank and left there. And then when the river swelled, and he slid into the river and drifted downstream and landed right by the church. First, people thought that he'd been sort of murdered in the church, so that was the rumour going round. They thought it was a vicar or someone, or you know. And a woman found him. His leg was sticking out of a sheet, and gruesome, isn't it? And that's how they found this guy. And I think he's buried here, but there's no name. I don't know his name, and nothing about him. So, I mean, you know, be one in a million to find that out. But unless we had a local, but the locals don't like you going in here. Apparently, like they're quite fussy about this place. They keep people away. So that's why I've had to come. It's a Sunday, to be honest. I've had to come and sneak in. I thought it might be quiet. So, but yeah. So there's like, you know, there's a bit of history here. There's probably more history. I'll do a bit more digging and see what I can bring up. You know, see what we can get out. But I'm just gonna have a little wander around, another wander around. Let's see what we can find. Right then, folks, I think that's it. I'm going to get out of here before I get spotted. I mean, from the road, like, you can't even see it, just about see it. So yeah, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and have a fantastic week. And I will catch up with you next time. Take care.